Welcome back to another video. My name is Max. This is John Kleis Car Audio's YouTube channel, and today I'm sat in a Porsche 996 that we've just upgraded to have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly with a new Kenwood DMX8021 head unit. Let me spin you around and give you a little show of the head unit. When you turn on the vehicle, we've got a little Porsche logo which boots up. We normally put these onto all of our Kenwood 8021 installations, as this unit is compatible with a splash screen logo. So the old head unit resided here many minutes ago, or maybe a few hours ago. We've now upgraded it to have the Kenwood system, which has a new face shift which goes in here, and we have a pocket underneath here which allows for us to move this down here, get a bit of storage there, which is always useful. But that's basically what the Kenwood head unit looks like from the top of things. All fits in nicely, and it looks like it's meant to be there, you know. Apple CarPlay, it makes for a much easier and nicer way of using your phone while driving. You get apps like all your messaging apps, navigation apps, music apps. Sorry, it looks a little bit overexposed today. I'm not sure exactly why. It fits in there really nicely, gives the customer everything they would really need while driving, which is generally maps, music, messaging, and it's all on a nice responsive touchscreen. Really nice and easy to use. This head unit comes with a 3-year warranty at the moment when fitted by us, so you got many years of hassle-free radioing, and you got all sorts of apps on here. You got obviously navigation, bit of a split screen here which just shows us what's going on, phone apps where you got your favorites, recents, contacts, keypads, check your voicemail. These will tend to change depending on what you're more frequently using. Just helps you bring your phone integrated into the car, so when you're driving you can use the navigation effectively. A much nicer way of navigating with like Apple Maps, Android Auto type of navigations, as it's just more up to date and easy to use. Now this radio also has a DAB radio, aerial, and then tuner built into it. Now you'll notice there isn't any aerials on the front windscreen. That is because the aerial is at the bottom of the rear screen. Thing is a bit hard to tell. I'm going to take you outside the car in 2 minutes and show you what that looks like. It is pouring it down with rain out here, so excuse that this isn't the best video ever for that. And we have added a reverse camera, so customer wanted to be able to back up, pop it into reverse, and then here we have a nice reverse camera view come up. Customers see that every time when putting the car into reverse, so that they can see any low walls or posts or cars or children running about, any sort of obstacle or hazard that you wouldn't want to crash into otherwise. That's on a little small flash camera in the back of the car. This head unit also has things like HDMI, but I don't think people are sat in these cars watching movies, because more applicable for people that put these stereos into campers or things like that. We do have a little microphone which is just up here. Hopefully the camera's just picking that up. You do need an aftermarket microphone when upgrading to a new head unit. They're quite small and discreet, but we recommend to have them because that'll give you the best call quality. Before I cut you off, I'm going to run out. It's very wet outside. I'm going to try and just show you a quick view of the reverse camera and the DAB antenna, what that looks like. So here's the beast. This is the Porsche 996 just in with me. We got quite a few Porsches in. There's a GT3 RS in the other workshop, but because it's raining you can't see that. Here at the back of the car, reverse camera is mounted down here. There. That helps customers see everything going on behind there. The DAB antenna is just here. It's this film here basically. You can hardly notice it from the back of the car. And we put that there so it's more discreet. It's not in your face in the front of the car, and it still seems to work great there. That is everything. Thanks for watching this video. My name's Max. Welcome to John Kleis Car Audio, where we do all sorts of upgrade, whether we're upgrading security systems, radio systems, reverse camera systems, and a little sneak peek at this if you've watched to the end of this video. We also do CarPlay and reverse camera systems on weapons like this thing behind me here. But yeah, not every day you see an ultraviolet GT3 RS, so if you've managed to last to the end of this video, here you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.